Tonight's homework is measuring and plotting. The directions say measure each of the bars in centimeters and then generate a line plot based on the information. We're going to use the ruler that your student took home with their homework to measure the bars. If a student uses their own ruler, the measurements may be off. For number 1, I've lined the ruler up at the 0, starting at the end of the rectangle, and I can see that it is 9 centimeters. For number 2, when I line up at the 0, I see that it is also 9 centimeters. For number 3, I see that this one is 12 centimeters. And for number 4, it is 12 centimeters again. Continue to measure the rest of the rectangles on your own. Next, I've filled in the information after measuring all the rectangles on the side. Now it's time for me to use this data to create a line plot. When I create the line plot, I have to think about my number line. What numbers need to be included in my number line? Well, my data has the smallest number is 1 and the greatest number is 12. So my number line must go from at least 1 and all the way up to 12. Here's the line plot. I'm going to begin recording the data in the line plot. I'm going to begin the number line at 1 and continue to 12. Extend that out. Okay. Now I'm going to plot my data. Number 1, the first bar measured 9, so I'll place an X above the 9. The X represents one bar measures 9 inches. Number 2 also measured 9, so I will place another X above the 9. So now I see that 2 bars measure 9 inches. Number 3, the third bar measured 12 inches, so I'll place an X above the 12. Number 4 was 12 inches. Excuse me, erase that, I made a mistake. Number 4 was 12 inches. Number 5 was 2 inches. Number 6 was 12 inches. Number 7 was 1 inch. Number 8 was 12 inches. Number 9, 2 inches. Number 10, 11 inches. Number 12, 12 inches. Number 13, 11 inches. Number 14, 11 inches. And number 15, 9 inches. Now I can see that the data that appeared most often was the bars that measured 12 inches. And the number that occurred least often was 1. So most of the bars measured 12 inches. Please continue to create questions for your line plot or discuss how you could use line plots in the real world.